Have you ever been on a date that ended with, we should definitely do this again sometime, but then nothing ever really happened? You're not sure if they like you, they're not sure if you like them, and no one ever follows up. Well, that's what your sales calls feel like to your prospects. Vague, awkward, and just full of uncertainty. My name's Luke. I've been in the sales game for over 20 years. And one thing I learned a very long time ago is that I'll think about it is very rarely about price. It's usually about a lack of clarity. They don't understand what they're buying, what the next steps are, and what is the decision they're even supposed to make right now. So well done. You stuck to your script. You took them on the emotional roller coaster, but then you left them at the gate with no map, no plan, and no idea of where they're supposed to go next. Remember, as salespeople, we love to build the tension, but it's pointless if we don't release that tension at the end. So the game changes when salespeople realize they have to anchor their offer, give them that clear direction, guide them confidently to a yes. Because here's the hard truth that all salespeople will eventually learn. Uncertainty kills sales. And when your energy says, maybe, they're going to mirror that. One of my very first students, Sarah, absolutely killed it in person, but died a death on Zoom. Why, you ask? Well, because in person, you can wing it to an extent. A lot of the energy you can bring to an in-person meeting will do a lot of that heavy lifting for you. But on calls, it's a different story. And if your pitch is a little bit vague, your prospect's going to check out, and we all know how that ends. So very simply, we rewired her offer to have one clear transformation, 3 simple steps to get to that transformation, and a closing framework that sounded like her. Next week, closing deals for fun. No pressure, just clarity. So here's something that all those sales gurus on Instagram don't want you to know. You don't need to get better at sales. You don't need another objection handling workshop. You just need to get better at giving certainty. Your lead is not looking for a best friend. They're looking for someone to help them. They need someone to say, here's how I can help. They're looking for someone to say, here's what we'll do, and here's how I'm going to get you there. Let's fucking go. So if you are a coach or a creator that can get the call but can't close the call, the good news is you don't need another sales script. You just need a little bit of structure and a little bit of certainty. Check out the links below. I have a ton of free stuff. Look for the sales confidence checklist. This is the foundation that we build all our sales success on. Go get it.